I didn't play music for 15 years and become a master musician. God's the master. I'm just a musician. But I mean, I didn't do all the. God is the king. A laborer deserves his wages. It's all coming. It's all coming all at once. And I'm telling you, it's already done. I just have to wait, And people are going to persecute me for worshiping God because they're losers, because they're offended by the truth. I'm not worried about that. You can't be gang stalked if you worship Jesus Christ, and it doesn't work. If you're worried about stuff like that, you got an ego, pride, and you're trying to chase money or something. Of course, the devil's going to come against you in every way, but gang stalking ends as soon as you start really, really putting it on Jesus Christ, worshiping the Lord Almighty, pleading the blood. When someone comes up to me with some idiot devil crap, now I've been this way for a while. I just tell them Jesus is Lord. I say, what? Something like that, something along that nature. Jesus usually tells me what to say. What was that? What'd you say? Oh, Jesus is God? Oh, yeah. Then they'll just leave. They don't even want to hear that. If you think you're being persecuted, the best way to get rid of that, just go out there and start reading from your Bible, and literally just go out there and start preaching. You won't have no one around you. No one will be around you, and the people that do come around you, they'll hate you because they're convicted by your existence, okay? And it has nothing to do with, it has everything to do with everything, but it don't matter. If you're worried about that stuff, then you ain't worshiping Jesus. You're not accepting what Jesus did for us. If you're so carnal, you're so stuck in the world, you're worried about some gang stalking or something. I'm not judging anyone. I love you all. It is what it is. It's very real, but I mean, it's not, though. It's not, because it's a product of not putting your faith in Jesus. Look into the internet for people to tell you what God already told you in his holy book. Not praying. If you pray to God, he answers your prayers if you mean them and you're a good person. I mean, there's no such thing as a good person. That's what God said. So Jesus is God, but if you ask God, he'll answer your prayers if they're selfless and they're honest, and if they come from a place of pain and suffering, which they will if you're a true child of God, if you really worship the Lord. Everyone's a child of God when they worship the Lord and they get saved, but I mean, until then, you're not. You can go read as many prayers as you want, and if you don't have your faith in it, you're not. When you're saved. When you get saved, it immediately. It's not a game. It ain't a joke. It ain't a joke. So the only thing that matters is getting saved. And if you pray one time and you mean it, I don't care how you do it. If God is real, so Jesus is God. Jesus is awesome. I'm nothing. I'm a human being just like you, and I have every emotion just like you have, and I don't like people at all. I don't. If it was up to me, I would show people no grace and no mercy, but I have to, because I know God shows me so much, and he told me I have to do it. Jesus said it. We got to do what he does. We got to show love just like he does, the grace and mercy that he shows us, which is hard to do. That's why it is, and I do it, but it don't matter. People are sitting around waiting for me to say something that they can try to use against me, and they can't. I'm forgiven for all my sins. They sound like a joke to me, and they think they can fearmonger over someone. I smack them in the face with my Bible. I'm telling you.